Would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
Oh.
It's just a anime convention experience, isn't it?
I don't mind the smell of BO much.
It depends on the BO.
Right? Some nasty ones, but I generally don't mind it.
I've smelled some dank BO before.
I
Depends
don't
how
know,
close
bro.
I am. Like if I'm not that close to you, I don't really care if you have BO.
Oh, no,
But if I'm like this and I get a proper whiff, I'm like, oh fuck.
No, have you not smelled some BO that is just like rancid?
No.
It literally smells like trash.
Okay, actually, there's 1 or 2 times I can.
Yeah.
It's mainly
Yeah.
like when someone.
It's rare, but
Yeah,
there are
it's
some
rare.
where it's like, God
But
damn, you are
I
dank.
remember my first
But most
experience with
BO
this.
is not that bad.
Sorry?
Most BO is minor.
Most BO is
Most
mild,
BO is
yes.
like minor.
I'm fine with. I'd rather not subject other people to me.
As someone with dank BO.
Yeah. I mean, okay, what if you have like the worst BO in the world and like you have like the stinkiest fucking BO you can imagine?
Okay, here's the question though, right? If you selected the second option of always smell BO on everyone else, that doesn't necessarily mean you also won't have BO. Right?
Well, presumably you wouldn't have BO.
Yeah.
Because the option is having BO.
Yeah.
Right. But it didn't specifically say that, so I needed to make sure.
Yeah, I think I'd rather you'll smell BO because also you might be like, people won't want to hang out with you if you stink. I can tolerate other people. I don't mind. You know what I mean? I'm chill.
Yeah.
I'm chill. But you would be, you'd lose friends possibly.
I always do smell BO on everyone else anyway, like in real life, so I'd rather just do that.
I always smell
Yeah.
BO as well. That's my problem.
All right. Would you rather lose all your friends but keep your BFF, or lose your BFF and keep the rest of your buds?
Ooh. So would you rather have one and only one really, really good friend, or never have a really, really good friend, but just a lot of like
I'd rather keep the BFFs.
medium friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have the BFF.
I think you only need a few very, very close friends in your life. I mean, obviously having a lot of friends is definitely an extra and it's cool, but having that one, just sometimes having that one friend that will come to you whenever you need, or whenever you're in the time of need, that's what you need most in life.
Yeah, I think that's an easy question.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Would you rather walk in on your parents or have them walk in on you?
Have you ever walked in on your parents?
Don't think so.
I did when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Bro.
Why do you say it like it's like a traumatic event?
Because it was a
I mean,
traumatic.
it is. Every time.
Every kid, for any kid, it's a traumatic event.
If it happened to me, it would be a traumatic event for me as well.
So which one would you rather?
I don't know. Both are like equally traumatic.
The
right?
one is like, do you want to subject? Do you think your parents would?
Okay, here's the thing.
Okay, well, you got a look on your face.
If you get walked in on, would you choose your mum or your dad? If you had, if
to walk
in on you.
Oh, dad, 100%. My dad would be like Yujiro. He'd stand over me. Eat her! Consume,
I can just
child!
imagine your dad walking in on you.
It's like, you'll be stronger after this, boy.
Oh, Joe, lock the fucking door, you can.
He'd be like, that's weak.
Because I feel like, okay, here's the thing. If my dad walked in, we would have the acknowledgement to like never talk about it.
Okay. Well,
I mean, my dad's walked in on me jacking off before.
I think most
so
guys
like,
would pick their dad, right? So
Yeah,
that's
totally.
That's an easy one. But which one would you rather? You walk in on your parents or your parents walk in on you?
I
Which
think,
parent are we talking about? That's why I asked.
Both.
Both? At
yeah,
the same
both
time?
of them
walk
at
in
the same time
time.
coming in.
I feel like if both walk in, that's better than just my mum
Okay,
walking in.
okay.
You know, my dad would say...
Just your mum walks in.
Okay.
Yeah, because if both my parents walked in, my mum would be like, what the fuck? And my dad would be like, let him cook. Hold up.
My dad would make the situation bearable.
Hold up, let him come.
God.
My mum would be like, so we need to like sit down and talk about this.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
it's
so
time we
which
talk about
one
this.
is it? Why should you walk in on your parents or your parents walking on you?
I think I'd rather have them walking on me.
I think I'd rather have them walking on me.
Yeah, because then it feels like it's the natural circle of life.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, yeah,
Because they're
good.
parents, they
Yeah,
understand.
you gotta do it. If I walk in and then I'm like, dude, you've already done it. I'm already here. You can pack it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I would feel less bad if they walked in on me than if I walked in on them. I think they'd feel way more embarrassed than I would. I don't know what this is about me, but I think I'd be like, whatever.
I think most people would take getting walked in on by their parents over walking in on their parents. I don't know.
I think so.
Everyone I've talked to has walked in on.
That's if you have chill parents though. You have like really like annoying parents or parents that are like not good, they'd like always bring it up or something. It'd be really
Would they? I don't think they would.
They might. I don't know, man. You have good parents.
My parents never brought it up.
What about getting walked on by...
But it remains in my memory forever.
What about getting walked in on by a sibling? I'm asking this question because I can't answer this
Oh,
question.
I think I would rather have my parents walking on me, to be honest.
Would you rather have your parents walking on you or your sibling
But it's
walking on
different,
you?
right? Because he has
brothers.
brothers.
Oh, you have brothers.
And
oh,
I have
yeah,
a sister.
shit.
So
but it's also
if
like-
I had a brother, I think I'd be like whatever about it. But with a sister, that's just fucking awkward as shit. Like I would rather have
With
a parent.
brothers, it's like it's all about having one up on each other. Like,
Yeah.
if a brother walks in and he's kind of got one up on you. He's like, I've seen it.
Oh, he can blackmail you now.
Yeah, he's got no game. That's all right. You know what I mean?
Tiny dick.
I see the genetics didn't go to you. Then.
Yeah, where like the sister, I imagine you can be like, I'm so sorry, that was really far. But the brother would be like,
I don't even want to imagine that. Yeah. So yeah, definitely.
if my brother walked in, he'd probably be like, Lamau. He'd shout it like, fucking loser. Tell the whole house.
Yeah.
Would you rather be in history books for something terrible or be forgotten completely after you die?
I think I'd rather be forgotten completely after I die.
Yeah, I guess this is just, do you have an ego?
It's the question
How
of
powerful
how
is your
famous
ego?
do you like? How famous are you willing to be?
I mean, yeah, I'd rather just die.
Yeah.
Why would I be something remembered
okay.
terrible?
Okay.
Because then my family would have to deal with it.
How
too.
terrible are we talking?
Oh, for fuck's
How terrible are we talking here?
Well,
to
think
be in
of
his- to
think
be
of
in history
every
books, pretty fucking
yeah.
bad.
Think of every terrible person you've learned throughout
Pretty fucking
history.
awful.
There's never been someone like in a history textbook who's like, I mean, what he did wasn't that bad. You know, it's always something like,
I mean,
what the
actually,
hell?
There is, but I mean,
Yeah, but they're not the ones that are remembered,
true.
right? The ones that you remember the most are like the really
All
bad
right.
ones.
But what if you were just remembered for being like mega cringe? Like, not even like
Okay, so
doing,
let's
not even like
You
doing
are-
something.
God.
Okay,
Name me
this is literally-
someone in a history book that is mega cringe.
This is
Well,
like- this
Joey,
is- This is just like asking, would you rather have a super cringe life or die? And no one else remember you were super cringe. Obviously, I would just rather not be cringe.
No, because I do want, I do wonder. Historians, please tell me who is the biggest clown in history, right?
Well, I mean,
Then-
there's a
then
lot
surely
of
there
there's
is
a lot
one.
of clowns, but I don't think the concept of cringe existed. You know,
Joey, the concept of cringe has always existed.
We don't remember cringy people. We remember awful people and heroic people. We don't. We kind of don't.
Yeah,
remember.
I'm just wondering how far does the power of cringe take you?
Not generational. It's not cringe. Is not generational.
Do you think Henry VIII was pretty cringe?
Yeah, but he was more of a horrible person, which is what he was remembered.
yeah,
for
but no
most.
one was like, my lord, that was pretty cringe.
okay. But if people would say, if people could, they would definitely fucking say that. Are you kidding me?
the
Are you
cringe-
absolutely kidding me?
My lord, that was an L.
My lord, this is going in the cringe collection.
This is going in the cringe collection.
Unfortunately, if you called him cringe, you would have just gotten fucking beheaded at the time. But
Yeah.
like, if you could,
I mean, that's
we
someone-
we look back on it.
That's someone who would have been in the history books. He got beheaded for calling the king cringe.
That's kind of
I
cringe.
think that's what some of his wives did too. Actually, that's the real reason.
His wives died of cringe.
It's like Henry, you're like being a bit cringe right now, Henry. I'm not going to lie.
Kill them! Behead them for pointing out
Henry,
that I'm
you
cringe.
literally creating a new fucking state of religion just so you can get around divorce laws, Henry. That's
That's pretty cap.
a little
Henry.
cringe, Henry.
That's cap, Henry. Come on now.
English people are cringe.
Let's just go through British history, and like who is that person that gets remembered for being like the biggest like incest? You know, talking about cringe, like
Yeah.
the biggest like genetically incestual like baby that has ever been born or something.
It's one of the kings, right?
Yeah, it's one of the kings, right?
Isn't it like the Russian family? No, am I crazy?
Is it the Russian? I thought it was a British one.
Was it?
I thought it was French.
Who's the most
Oh.
incestuous person alive?
We all have we all have different
And
kinds.
why does Gunn not know this off by heart, given his taste?
The most inbred
Oh,
family.
there we go. The Cult Clan.
Oh, I have seen a video on this.
Oh no, this is going to a complete.
No, this
I
is
was
like-
talking
this
about
is like
royal
modern-
families
this is
now.
modern
This
day.
is modern day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of like royal family.
Yeah.
Where you see.
Who's the most incestuous royal family member?
Why are we Googling this? What's wrong with us?
Just curious.
I'm just curious because I don't
What
know.
happened?
I don't know anything else about what these people did aside from the fact that
King Charles of Spain.
Oh.
Well, we were all wrong.
Yeah,
Had
King,
rotting insides.
Jeez.
Oh, the Habsburgs. Oh, the Habsburgs.
Of the 11 marriages during the reign of
Oh,
the
they got a
Spanish
fun history.
Habsburgs, only 2 were not incestuous. God damn.
The history is super interesting, by the way. I watched a bunch of videos about it. It was very... And they're also famous for the jaw.
yeah.
Have you seen the jaw?
No.
Go to the
Type in the Habsburg jaw.
You just go to... Oh, no, just click images and you'll...
Oh,
Yeah, just click images and you'll see. Okay. Yeah, like it's literally the first thing that comes up.
Oh,
It's this jaw.
Right. God damn.
Literally
And
the
this,
Squidward.
I feel, I don't know anything else about the history of this aside from the fact that, hey, this is pretty cringe. That's all. That's what I was trying to say. You know,
Is this where the Giga Chad meme started?
No, that's inbreeding, not Giga Chad.
I'm like, hey, this is incest, pretty cringe, right?
That is pretty cringe. That is pretty cringe.
Why is Mark
I don't know
Zuckerberg-
why Mark Zuckerberg's there. What the fuck?
Wait, does he have it?
No.
No, he doesn't. So
No, he
why is
doesn't.
it there?
Look
Okay.
at that side profile on the second image.
Jesus.
Yeah.
There's no way that's real.
God
That's
damn.
like a TikTok filter. That's, you know the
Yo, the
Giga-
Habsburg jaw filter,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
on TikTok.